Hello guys, it's WXC Gaming TV here and welcome to my new video. I've been thinking for a long time. There are lots of games that I loved and played this year. Lots of companies giving us these awesome games. But some games are not released yet. And maybe these ones are destined to be amazing as well. So today I'll be showing you guys the top 3 games that I am hyped the most for. Comment down below your top 3 games that you're hyped the most for. So with no further ado, let's go on with this video. California dreaming about. Number 3. Watch Dogs 2 is an upcoming open world action adventure video game. Played from a third-person perspective, the game features an open world set in a fictionalized version of San Francisco, an area more than twice as large as the setting from Watch Dogs. Players can use different methods to approach the game's missions. Players can also choose between the aggressive approach, in which they defeat enemies with guns which are made with a 3D printer, explosives like mines, or Marx's own melee weapon, the Thunderball, a billiard ball attached to a bungee cord. Alternatively, players can use the stealth approach, in which they can evade enemies or paralyze them temporarily with Marcus's taser. Players can also complete the game through hacking alone. When players commit to many crimes in the open world, police officers will get alerted and will attempt to arrest the player. The game upgrade system also returns, with items being divided into 3 categories: stealth, aggressor, and trickster. Players can choose their upgrades in accordance to their own playstyle. Number 2. Battlefield 4. The game's heads-up display is composed of 2 compact rectangles. The lower left-hand corner features a mini-map and compass for navigation, and a simplified objective notice above it. The lower right includes a compact ammo counter and health meter. The top right displays kill notifications of all players in-game. On the Windows version of the game, the top left features a chat window when in multiplayer. The minimap, as well as the main game screen, shows symbols marking 3 kinds of entitles: blue for allies, green for squad mates, and orange for enemies. This applies to all interactivity on the battlefield. Battlefield 4 options also allow colorblind players to change the on-screen color indicators to trianomaly, deuteranomaly, and protonomaly. Players can use dual-scoped weapons, including weapons with different firing modes. They can spot targets in the single-player campaign, as well as in multiplayer. The game's bullet dropping system has been significantly enhanced, allowing players to aim precisely with the environment. In addition, players have more combat capabilities, such as countering melee attacks from the front while standing or crouching, shooting with their sidearm while swimming, and diving underwater to avoid enemy detection. Number 1. Mafia 3 is an upcoming action-adventure video game, played in a third-person perspective in which players assume control of Lincoln Clay, a Vietnam War veteran on a quest to seek revenge for his friends, who are murdered by local mobs. The game is set in 1968 New Bordeaux, a reimagined version of New Orleans, with the open world being larger than the Mafia and Mafia 2 maps combined. Players can complete objectives using a variety of approaches. For example, players can use the weapons provided in the game, like shotguns and revolvers, to eliminate enemies, or even to call up for some aid or assisted backup from a few friends to clear out before or during a gunfight. Alternatively, they can make use of stealth tactics throughout the entire mission without being noticed by enemies. The core gameplay revolves around gunplay. In addition, players can also perform executing moves and engage in melee combat. The game also features a cover system, allowing players to take cover behind objects to avoid enemy gunfire and some detection. Players can also integrate non-player characters, or should I say non-playable characters, after defeating them in order to gain more information on their objectives. Players can attack and overrun locations owned by the Italian mob and assign one of their lieutenants to operate around the local area, while to add an assigned skill or lieutenant to every area in the game. The game allows players to drive cars from the era with realistic drive mechanics and sounds. By the way, thank you so much for the recent support. On one of my videos from last week, I have over 200 views, guys. That's awesome. So if this video was informative for you and got you just a little more hype for 2016 upcoming video games, then leave a like and comment anything nice. And do the best favor that you could do for me and subscribe for more content. Peace. Have a good one.